Hey guys, I just wanted to show y'all real quick what I keep in my little small group caddy at my small group table. So this is how you know I hate germs. I have this little mini Lysol, a hand sanitizer, sanitizing wipes, because it's like they sit so close to you, and if they're coughing and sneezing right in front of my face, I'm like, we gotta sanitize until the next group. It's giving COVID, but I'd rather not get sick. And then I have my doorbell for when it's time to switch. And then I have some Expo markers, a Sharpie, the Expo whiteboard cleaner. I use this whiteboard behind me during small groups. Then I have some sticky notes. Sometimes I give each student a sticky note as like a little formative assessment or something. And then I have these little morning meeting question cards. I've made a video on this before, but I usually start each small group with a quick little question, and it just kind of builds relationships, gets us talking, gets them talking. It literally takes like 30 seconds, but for example, one of them says, what is one thing you could do all day without stopping? So we just kind of talk about it real quick, and just a little community builder before we get started. Love that. And then the last thing is this small group playbook that I made at the Get Your Teacher On conference this past summer. And so basically I made this little flip book, and it's a little cheat sheet that tells me whatever a student's struggling with, it gives me a little strategy of ideas to do with them to help them with that skill. So like if they need help with fluency, it'll give me 5 different strategies that I could do with that student to practice their fluency. Vocabulary, inferencing, phonics, comprehension, all the things. It's really helpful. Decoding multisyllabic words. So that's another thing I keep in there. And that's my little small group caddy. And then I also keep a little drawer carts behind me, and those have some more supplies and things in there that I use. Like if a student needs a pencil, I just grab it from right there. And I keep some little fun practice games and things behind me. And then I want to put copies in here once I get more into the groove of small groups. But that's my small group area.